चल नहीं सकता वो. I am this soul, and Sanatana means always the same, eternally the same.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nice. Someone else can expand a little bit more on this. Anyone? Not name.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna Mataji.
So we discussed last week that the soul is everlasting. It's present everywhere.
Yes.
Similarly, like us humans, we are present all over the world in every country. We also discussed that the soul is present everywhere, in every place. Soul can exist, whether it be a volcanic bacteria or in the sea, or very, very hot or very, very cold places.
What you call that one specific word? Anyone remembers that? You don't have to remember, it's just good to.
Sarvagata.
Sarvagata, okay. People talking in Sanskrit. Thank you, Rajesh Prabhu. I actually was looking for the English word. But you are right, Sarvagata, that's what Lakshmi Mataji is explaining. What's the English word? Just for
Extreme
preaching
offense.
purposes. Huh?
Extreme
Nandini?
offense.
Extreme offense. Thank you. So Nandini Mataji remembers the right word, extreme offense. That means they can live in extreme conditions that can be super cold or super hot, unimaginable for humans, but bacteria live. Like science knows about them. So that shows soul is sarvataha. Thank you, Lakshmi Mataji. One more thing I'm looking for in this particular verse. Qualities of soul has been described. Who can say how many? Quickly.
6.
6? 9? Somewhere in between?
Oh, it's 5, sorry.
5. Okay. So we have 5, 6, and 9. Okay. Someone else have another voting?
7.
7. फिर 8 भी बोल देता है कोई ना कोई.
9 qualities.
9 qualities. Can
nine,
you
Prabhu.
prove? Why 9? Tell me. Count. You can count. It's in the verse.
Achedya, adaya,
Achedyo. So first is achedyo. Yep.
achedyo, adaya,
Adayo. 2.
akledyaha,
3.
associus,
4. Thank you.
nityaha, sarvagataha, sthanu, achala, sanatana.
Thank you. So there are 5 in these 2 lines and 4 in these 2 lines. What's another significance of this verse? Who can say? How it's related to the previous verse? I have given the clue.
Because in the previous verse it talks about na chainam nainam chindanti shastrani nainam dati pavaka. So this is proving as to why it can't be. So it gives the quality of the souls, and it's kind of answering what this previous verse is actually talking about. That it says it can't be cut by weapons, so it's indestructible. It cannot be dried, so it talks about association. It cannot be dried like that.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nice. So there are 4 adjectives described for the soul. This is nainam chindanti. You cannot do ched, as Amrit Prabhu was saying. You cannot penetrate, you cannot cut. So why you cannot cut? Because it's achedyo. It says nainam dahati pavaka. Why cannot dahati? Why you cannot burn? Because adayo. So the mool quality, the root quality is given in 224, and 223 is resultant of. 223, 224 quite interrelated, but we also have 5 extra qualities of soul given in 224, which is not given in 223. Thank you. Let's move to 225. Okay, pretty easy verse. Who can quickly say? Just pick up the Sanskrit words. Someone else? Sushant Prabhu, would you like to do? You can just read and see the translation of Prabhupada. That's perfectly fine. I'm not expecting you to know all these words. Sushant Prabhu, you're on mute.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yes, Prabhu, we can hear you.
Just the translation. It is said that the soul is invisible, inconceivable, and immutable. Knowing this, you should not grieve for the body.
So, avyakto, can you translate that?
Yeah, it is invisible, bro.
Okay, can someone expand on this? Avyakta. How do you understand this word from very Hindi perspective? Vyakti. Vyakti means a person. In Hindi, we call it Vyakti, a person. Vyakti means manifested. What we see from the eyes. So, avyakta means invisible, what we don't see. Can you see soul from your eyes? No, this is avyakta. Huh? So if you read the word, it's pretty easy. Achintya. What does achintya mean, Shashank Prabhu?
Chintu means
Sochna,
yeah,
thinking.
thinking, yeah.
You cannot think about it. How do you explain that?
So you can't
Think. But we are thinking right now.
yeah.
How do you sort of reconcile these two statements? Krishna is saying it's achintya.
You cannot fully understand the soul, maybe.
Okay, you're right on the right track. A little bit more. You cannot fully understand. That's true. You cannot understand soul on your own. You
Yeah.
cannot experiment on your own and then come up with your own theory. Huh? So right now we are reading about the soul. This is given in Shastra. Krishna is speaking about it. But if you take this knowledge out, can you experiment on it? Very hard. Scientists still struggling. They have some ideas, some vague ideas, even just the modern science, but they don't know about it. So this is achintyo. Avikaryo. So vikar means
Vikar means that
Body.
get changed or
transformation, change. So avikar,
unchangeable.
unchangeable. Sushant Prabhuji. Sorry, Anand Prabhu, I'm just
Yeah,
take one
unchangeable,
verse.
Prabhu, sorry.
No, unchanged. So how do you expand avikar?
It
Soul
is
is
not, yeah, because it transfers from one body to another. Even if we die, it is
okay. So that's
it
one
is
point. Another point,
unchanged.
even within your body, Prabhu, when you appeared
Yeah.
on this planet Earth, your soul size was, I don't know, something, and now your soul size. So has your soul size grown
No, Prabhu,
over
it is the
last
same
20
from
years or something?
it is the same, Prabhu.
It's the same. Okay, so you got it? So this
Yeah.
is unchangeable, avikari. But what about your body size, Shashank Prabhu? Has it changed or still a
It
baby?
has changed, Prabhu. The
Has
soul
changed?
is 1/10,000 of a size of a
Tip of the hair.
tip of the hair, so
Yeah.
it never changes.
So what about your body, Prabhu? Has it changed?
Yes, Prabhu, it has changed a
It
lot.
has changed. I hope it's changed. We don't have any babies here in this class. Okay, so body is changing. What are the 6 changes of the body pertaining only to the body? Someone else can say. Keshav Prabhu. 6 changes pertaining to the body.
Growth.
Birth, okay, one change, yep. Body takes birth, soul doesn't. Soul is aja, no
Yeah.
janma.
We're talking
Birth,
about body, right, Prabhuji? Body.
body, yes, yes. So,
Yeah, and then growth.
so I'm just comparing as well, but yes. So birth is one, yes.
Yeah, then it goes.
Growth,
It keeps
thank
on
you,
changing. Yes, growth,
thank you.
and then definitely it has end, so it will die as well.
Okay, so that's the 6th one. We still have 3 in the middle. So body takes birth, body grows, that's correct. And then what other?
Body maintains.
Body maintains. You maintain your body, right?
Yes.
Right? 20
Yes,
to 30, for example, you're working on the maintenance. And then you get your mortgages. And then you maintain for next 30 years. Okay, maintenance. What happens in between 30 and 50 usually with all the
Produces
jivas?
byproducts.
Thank you, Mataji. So we all produces, but unless you are a sannyasi or something. Okay, and then after
Dwindles.
50, dwindles. Anyone 50 plus here? Okay,
Me.
no one is dwindling.
I
Anand Prabhu,
am.
I'm just coming close to you. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. We are all in the same boat. It will just happen one day. My Guru Maharaj said, I didn't even realize when I became senior citizen. Previously, I was citizen, then I became senior citizen. We all will become one day, hopefully, senior citizen. Okay, and the last one.
Die.
Okay, so these are the 6 changes pertaining only to the body. Soul is exactly same in this body and the other body. Thank you. Avikarya muchate tasmad evam viditvainam nanu sochite maharasi. So nanu sochite maharasi. This has been used again and again by Krishna. Nanu sochati. Where does it start? In which verse Krishna started speaking about sochan? Socha. Anyone remembers that famous verse Divya Mata is saying, but I can't hear? My senses are not that strong. You have to unmute yourself, Mataji. Which is the first verse in Bhagavad Gita? Krishna uses the word socha.
2.3 or something.
Jatasya dhruvo mitru dhruva janma mritasya.
Oh, no, Prabhuji. That's
2:11, Prabhu, 2:11.
2:11. Thank you, Anand Prabhu. What's the verse? Tell the verse quickly.
Asochan. Yeah.
Anvasochastam pratyavadansha bhasase gatasu nakatasu nanu sochati. How many times such a word is used? 3 times. So the first instruction in Bhagavad Gita given by Krishna is, do not lament, Arjuna, become wise. Do not lament. What's the last instruction in Bhagavad Gita given by Krishna? Someone quickly. The most Garima Mataji. Last instruction by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Everyone knows that.
Surrender unto me.
Can you say the verse, Mata?
In 1866.
66. Yes, thank you, Mataji. Verse.
Sarva Dharma
Parityagamamekam
Sharanam Braja Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo Mokshishami Ma Suchaha. Sucha, same word. So Bhagavad Gita starts from the word Socha, ends with the word. And what Krishna is saying, Ma Suchaha, Asochanu Sochastan. So Krishna's instruction given in first and last verse of Bhagavad Gita is extremely, extremely important. So Krishna is such an expert teacher. He starts with the same instruction, ends with the same instruction. And what he's saying, do not lament. And Manusha, humans, live in which sort of emotion? Usually. Everyone knows that? Everyone smiling. Only in the class. After a smile, we all go 6:30. So Lekha Mataji, which emotion humans live in, generally speaking?
सोचने में
Huh?
सोचने में
सोचने में. Thank you, Mata. सोचने में. Shoka, huh? Shoka. And what Krishna is saying, do not fear. Do not do shoka. Do not lament. And why Krishna says that? Ma may come, I'm here. Your father is there. Kids should not cry. Kids usually don't cry, only adults cry. Kids are happy. They are playing with in the lap of mother or father. Mother are worried. Father are worried. Huh? बच्चे को कुछ हो नहीं जाएगा. So it's Krishna's responsibility. So do your best and leave the rest.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. I'll just finish that. So Jiva Goswami has given this definition that how Krishna starts Bhagavad Gita, how Krishna ends Bhagavad Gita, and his instruction are very, very consistent. It's a great message for all of us. And Krishna is repeating this throughout Bhagavad Gita. Throughout this section, at least, we are seeing this line again and again and again. So we should just try to become a good devotee. We may not become great devotee, we may, if Krishna desires so, but just want to become a good devotee. And if you are a good devotee, ma suchaha, do not fear. Nanu sochitam arasi. There is no need for any lamentation, no need to live in the past. It says, don't become the prisoner of past. Become a student of past. Many times, if not all the time, we become prisoner of the past. We live in the past. Aisa hua, vaisa hua, this happened, that happened. And why did this happen to me? And why did this thing not happen to him or her? So don't become the prisoner of the past. So Krishna's repeated instruction we should take again as much as possible, as best as possible. Nanu sochite maharasi, nanu sochite maharasi. Aish Prabhu, what you said is also correct, but that's not the first verse. That's 227. So it's not the first verse, but yeah, this instruction is repeated again and again. Sridhar Srinivas Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Here, Anu Shochitam. Shochitam means lamentation. Anu means, is there any message that might be an adverb?
Yes, Prabhuji. So it's a prefix, and we'll read about it going forward. I'll just say quickly here. So Anu has multiple meanings. Some acharyas have told at least 6 meanings of Anu. So we have Anurag, Anu Sochati, Anu Darshanam, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi, Dukh Dosha, Anu Darshanam. So Anu means repeated. Anu means as per Shastra. Anu means to look deeply. Anu means to look through Shastra Chakshu. So wherever Anu word comes as a prefix, I'm saying, not Anu as a name. Someone may be named as Anu. So Anu means chota, Anu and Parmanu. Anyway, so wherever the Anu comes as prefix, so there's a word called Rag, for example. Rag means attachment. Anurag, deep attachment. Radharani has Anurag for Krishna. We don't even have Rag. At least I don't have. Some of you may have Raga for Krishna. Anurag, Anudarshan, Anusochati. So that means we have to look that word which is being used after Anu through the Shastra. So don't just look at the face value. Usually what we look at the face of each other, face value of each other. We have to look deeper. That's a characteristic of devotee. Is that okay, Srinivas?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thanks, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you. We'll read about Anu later as well in Bhagavad Gita, but yeah, thank you, Srinivas Prabhu, for reminding. Okay, let's move forward. Verse 26. Quickly, just pick up the Sanskrit words. Who can do this? Very quickly. Who hasn't done? Nandini Mataji, would you like to try?
Yeah, that's for 2.26.
Yes, just pick up the Sanskrit word, Mataji. Just in terms of time, we just see. Atha chainam nitya jatam. Pick up one or two words here and just translate in English, Hindi, whatever. Doesn't matter.
So Nityam means forever,
Thank
and
you.
Jatam
Jatam.
means it's like born.
Thank you. Very good. Who can tell another word which has letter ja there? To use it often in temple. What does it mean? Divya Mataji, you make garlands. Okay, I gave the hint. Okay. Tell that word which has ja in there.
Pankaj.
Pankaj. Thank you, Supriya Mataji. What does Pankaj mean? Tell the meaning as well. Divide the word. Panka, ja. Panka. Panka actually is an English and Sanskrit word, Hindi as well. What does panka mean? Kichad, mitti. Pank.
Okay.
Huh? Ja, janma. One who takes janma in kichad, which is Kamal. Huh? Kamal takes birth there. A famous Bhagavad Gita verse which has janma. Very, 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 very famous verse. Prabhupada said actually sometimes, if not all the time, very most important verse of Bhagavad Gita. Preeti Mataji. Sorry if I caught you at the wrong time.
No, sorry, bro. Could you
That's
please
okay.
repeat?
Very famous word of verse of Bhagavad Gita, which Prabhupada said at least once, in my knowledge. This is the most important verse of Bhagavad Gita. Has word ja.
Janma karma cha medhivi.
Thank you, Mata. Number. Mata is driving.
Number, I'm not sure, Prabhu. I'm forgetting the
Try
number.
chapter. Okay, chapter. Tell me, Mata. Chapter.
I think chapter 4, maybe.
Maybe.
Sure.
Okay, that's correct.
Two.
And remembering the number is
4.16 is
very
it?
easy. Huh?
4.16 is it?
No, you got too far,
Sorry, bro.
Mataji. 4.9, very easy. Yada yada idhar na
4.9.
se.
Yeah, yeah.
4.78, that couplet there, and 4.9. Okay?
Okay.
4.9.
Yes, yes.
One of the most important verses of Bhagavad Gita. It's like 1865, 1866. Huh? Top jewels of Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Nityam va manase mritam. This line refers to whom? Nandini Mataji, quickly. This line refers to which entity?
The soul.
Huh?
The soul.
Sorry, you're on mute, Mataji.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, Mata, I can hear.
Yes, it's referring to the soul.
Nityam va manase mritam. No? Yes?
Or the earlier one.
Yeah, I'm pointing the second line, Mataji. Everyone is deep thought. It's not a difficult question. Nityam mritam. Nityam mritam. So Nityam jatam, Nityam mritam. Who is Nityam mrit?
Every
body.
time born and every time
Body.
died. So
Body.
Body.
Body
Yes.
is Nityam mrita.
body.
If the soul comes out of an adult body or a baby's body or an old man's body, if you kick the body, I'm sorry, you shouldn't, but if you, what response you will receive from that body? Zero response. The soul is gone. It's dead body. Huh? Body is always dead. It's made up of some chemical components, which cost, as per one scientist, at least in Radhe Shyam Prabhu's course, 150 rupees, so $2. This body costs $2. Yeah. Anyway, so Tathapitam Mahabhava Nainusam Sochitam Harasi. Again, same thing. So Ayush Prabhu, Nainam Sochitam Harasi. You will see so many verses actually. Huh? 227 also is correct. Okay, let's go this one. This is also very famous verse. Jata sehi dhruva mrityur. What does this mean? Who can say? I need the translation of words. Someone who has not done as yet. Premanand Prabhu is keeping quiet. Jatasya. So ja, we just spoke about it.
Birth.
But thank you, Prabhuji. Dhruva.
Atal.
Atal. Thank you. Dhruv. Hoke hi rahega. He also, you can remember, it's very famous. You can read it. That's fine. Certainly. Dhruva is also certainly. He like double certainty. How many times we die? Only once. That's double certainty. Is the only thing which is certain in this material world is anything
Dhruva
certain in this?
Satya.
Huh?
Dhruva Satya.
नहीं क्या? What
वही
is that?
मरना वही ध्रुव सत्य.
That's why it's called Mrityu Loka. Huh? Janma may happen, may not happen. You know, growth may happen, may not happen. But Mrityu is Dhruva. Everyone here, including things, they will die. They will die. When Hiranyakashipu asked Brahmaji, give me Vardhan, I become Amar, I become immortal. What does Brahmaji says? Bhaiya, मैं ही immortal नहीं हूँ. Then you asking someone, give me $100. Prabhu, I don't have $100. How can I give you $100? Huh? So Brahma says, even I am not out of this. Huh? How can I give you that? Jata Sahid. You have taken birth in the material world. You have to leave this body. Dhruvam Mrityur. Okay, thank you, Premanand Prabhu. Second line. Dhruvam, you can just say the same thing. Dhruvam is
Fact. Yeah.
fact, certainly, atal, whatever. Yeah. Janma. Janma is Janma. Mritasya. Death.
Death.
The same line is repeated twice. Why? Sort of similar, but other way. Why do we see that? Jata Sahi Dhruva Mrityur. What does this mean? So what's the difference between first and second line? Here,
One who
Janma is
takes
first.
birth.
Yes, Mata? Supriya?
One who takes birth will die.
Yeah,
and
so
one
first line,
who,
I'll just explain.
yeah.
So first line says Jata Sahi first. So whoever has taken birth. Have we taken birth so far? Yes, no? Yes, obviously. That's how we are able to see each other, talk to each other. We have taken birth. So Krishna is saying, hang on a second. What will happen to all of us? Dhruva Mrityur. Don't become too happy, huh? We are participating in a game where no one will come out alive. Sorry to say. This is called game of life. Game of life. No one will come out of the game alive. Sorry, but you can go back to Godhead. That's nice. Now, second line. Okay, one of my relative is gone. Don't worry. They'll take birth again. So do not worry. Nanu sochitam harasi. Nanu sochitam harasi. Huh? So whatever is there, you have taken janma, you have someone is gone. Don't worry. It's a cycle. It just carries on. As Keshav Prabhu was saying, when I was saying, रात के बाद दिन, दिन के बाद रात, और रात के बाद रात. After night, what you get? Keshav Prabhu, night. After night, what you get? Night. सुख के बाद दुख और दुख के बाद दुख
और दुख
और दुख दुख square and दुख cube, दुख to the power 4. Okay, but not in Krishna Katha. Krishna Katha at least is so nice. Okay, tasmat apariharyarthe. Pariharth refers to definite. Aparyarthe, it has to happen. Tasmat, therefore, natum sochitam harasi. Okay, again and again and again throughout Bhagavad Gita. So do not lament, all of you. And I'm actually talking to myself as well. I also lament. But the point is, Krishna is giving very nice. So if you depend on Krishna, you do the right thing, whatever is possible within your capacity. We have no control over our results anyway. And we're going to read that verse, Karmane Vadikaraste. So yeah, Nanu Sochite Mahasi. Okay, let's move forward. This very nice verse, Avyaktadini Bhutani. Who can do this? It's very simple, very, very simple verse.
Avyaktadini Bhutani, in the past, it was not there.
Yeah, so Bhutani refers to who?
Bhutan is past.
Okay. Bhuta has two meanings. Actually, 3 meanings. Bhut means ghost, very popular one. Bhut means past, and Bhut means Jiva. Mame vanshu jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha. So Bhuta also refers to Avyakta Dini Bhutani, Vyakta Madhyani. Vyakta Madhyani refers to?
In middle.
In the middle, Vyakta. Vyakta means person, visible. If you remember, in the previous verse also we read Avyakta. Avyakta is invisible, unmanifest. Vyakta is manifest. And then again, Avyakta.
Then yes.
So Nidhan means Mrityu.
Mrityu.
And after Mrityu, what you will become? What I will become? We will become Avyakta again.
Avyakta.
So you went back to where you came from. Should I cry? You came from India or Nepal, wherever you went back to Nepal. It's fine. Okay. You are happy, I'm happy. I should be happy. But we cry because we think this Australia, for example, is a nice place, but very, very is our home now. No. Vrindavan is our home. You come from Vrindavan, go back to Vrindavan. We should not cry. We should say, when you go to Vrindavan, Keshav Prabhu, please pray for me. Isn't it? That's how it was. A devotee visiting Dham, we say, Prabhuji, please pray for me. So that's very nice. So Avyakta Nidhana Nev, Tatra Ka Paridevana. Paridevana refers to Dukh. Yes. There should not be any distress. Similar theme is there in each verse. Okay, we'll do a quick one here. Okay, what does this verse says? Who can do? I'll go to the next page. Who wants to do this one? Anshu Mataji, sorry, you're saying iPhone, so maybe you can change it later. Sorry, because Zoom is reading your names. I'm not, no person is reading. So for your benefit, I'm saying to change it because Zoom will read as iPhone and we wouldn't know who is iPhone. So you will miss out on attendance. That's why we keep saying, put the right name. Okay, Anshu Mataji, this verse here, would you like to say? Don't read the words if you don't want. You can. Yeah. What's the basic theme of this verse? That's what my question is.
Ascharya. So I should not read the verse. I should just like say the meaning. Or
If you remember a theme, when I say theme, what's the crux of the verse?
Ascharya, but
If you don't remember, that's fine. Just pick up any word, Mataji. Asharya, you know Asharya?
to be shocked, is it like
Yeah,
that?
surprise, wonder. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good one. Pashyati. Pashya?
Regret or what?
Not really. Pashya.
To
We have
see.
to see. Thank you. Huh? So we have
Okay.
read this word Pashya in first chapter as well. Okay, Kaschid Enam. Okay, so who can help me here? Anshu Mataji. Okay, let's Vadati. You remember Vadati? You can read. That's fine. To say. Huh? So Asharya. So this common word is used. There are three words used with each Asharya: Pashyati, Vadati, Shrunoti. Huh? So there are, okay, who can say? Who can help Anshu Mataji?
So
Yes, Prabhuji, please go ahead.
No, sorry, bro. So Ashcharya means that he's saying what an astonished. Some people get astonished about the soul. I remember you had said last class that अच्छा soul भी होता है ऐसे करके. So they get very shocked when they see that there is something. The body is temporary and the soul is eternal. Some when they hear about it,
So I'll just
Shruvante.
summarize that for you. So some people see soul as amazing, right? Some people, Kashid refers to. Kashid means some. Enam, this one which we are talking, Asharya, with wonder. What? When they Pashyadi, when they see, wow. Okay, with Asharya. Huh? Second line, Prabhuji. Ashram.
Some people talk about the Vadan, so talk about the soul Vadanti,
Vadati.
Vadati,
Vadanti,
Ashcharya.
yeah, refers to multiple people speaking. So it's just talking about one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Vadati with Ashar. So whom we are talking here now?
So it's the
So when they
second.
hear from someone, for example, and then they talk to someone else, do you know we are not the body, we are soul. Really? Another person who is reading. Suppose you get something good in the class, you go home, you talk to your friend or family, right? So they vadati. Yeah. Third one, shrunoti.
Shrunoti. So
Yeah.
hear about the soul.
So you
I
can
think
say a preacher speaking about a soul, and some people, wow. So hearing about it and they're speaking about it with Asharya. Okay. Fourth line.
so Vedana means that they don't understand. So Shrut. So
Kashid, some, same. Kashid, Kashid, some. Na Veda. They do not know. They don't understand. Enam refers to
soul.
soul. Thank you.
Ourselves. Yeah.
Shrutva api. Api refers to bhi. Also, even after hearing about soul, some, or you can say most in this material world, na Veda, don't understand about it. Is it true or not true? Everyone believes in soul in this material world? What is your experience? Everyone is just silent. So, what's your experience? What other people say? When we say we are not the body, we are soul, and we have the concept of soul, we have the journey of soul, what people say to you? You're pagal, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who
most
says
of the
pagal to
people
you?
come in the fourth category.
It depends whom we are talking with, Prabhuji.
It depends whom we are talking. I'm talking about the most of the world. 99%,
Yes.
as I said, huh? So they will say you are pagal, huh? You're from India, some village.
Or they
Because
will say, do not talk about it. It is wastage of time.
wastage of
How
time.
you watch karo.
Yeah. Three B's. What's that? Three: beach, beer, and one thing, barbecue. Huh? Khao piyo mauj karo. Okay, so Bhagavad Gita actually is talking about. All I'm trying to say, Bhagavad Gita is already talking about it. If someone does not agree with your view, for example, should you be surprised? No, because Bhagavad Gita is already, Krishna is already talking about it. The atheists always existed. Even in the Vedic culture, there were atheists. Duryodhan, he saw Krishna. He was a Sandhi of Krishna. He will never consider Krishna as God. And there are many pastimes on it. I will not go. There are glimpses coming in Duryodhan's mind sometime, but he will not accept Krishna as God. Huh? So he was right there. Krishna was right there, doing so much for Pandava. Duryodhan never agreed with that fact. So these people always existed. So when you are preaching to someone disagrees with you, you should not get discouraged because Shastra already talking about it. Huh? You say they are in the fourth category. So you're doing good actually. you're doing good. Huh? Never get discouraged, because not every Sharanam Sahasreshu Kaschid Yatati Siddha, 7.3. Many of you would know this verse. So out of thousands of people, some try to understand this knowledge, and out of thousands of it who try to understand the knowledge, some understand it partially. Huh? So if you are understanding this knowledge, you are extremely rare, extremely rare. All glories to you and to your, Siksha gurus and whoever has brought you in this Srila Prabhupada's movement. But people in general do not agree with these facts, and Shastra is already talking about it. Ravan will always say, Ram Bhagwan never. Manushya hai, abhi maar dunga. I'll just kill him. I will just kill him. Whole life. Hiranyakashipu, who is this creature? Prahlad said, when Hiranyakashipu asked, do you see your Vishnu here? Of course, my dad, he's there. What sort of question is that? Of course he's there. It's like you're in the middle of the ocean, someone say, do you see water? Of course, there's water everywhere. Prahlad is saying, Vishnu is everywhere. Why can't you see? I am surprised, why can't you see? Hiranyakashipu, even in the pillar? Yes, dad, he's there. Okay, I'll show you. He's not there. He comes out. Hiranyakashipu still doesn't believe. He said, I'm just going to defeat him. I'm just going to defeat him. Ravan, same. Kansa, same. One gone. Putana gone. Soma, Vyamasur, Keshi, everyone gone. But Kansa did not leave the hope and the determination. This is called Utsahad Nishayat Dhairyat, for the wrong thing. For the wrong thing. Kansa saying, I will definitely kill him this time. Definitely kill him this time. So these people always existed. So this is a very hope-giving line, actually. Okay, let's do the last verse in this section. Who wants to do this?
Can I try? Yeah. Yes, bro. Okay. So I can see the first word is Dehi. So that's
Thank
like
you.
soul. So
what's another word for soul, Prabhu, used in a very famous verse? I'll not ask the number, but so Dehi, Deha, Dehi, Sharir.
Yeah, Shariri.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yes, that's
I
right.
think it was
Absolutely.
something we did in the last class as well. Yeah. So I think it says here Dehi is soul, Nityam is eternally. Avadyo, I think we discussed a lot of times. It's like slaying with the sword or something like that, right? But
Yeah,
it's
so
saying
Vad means
Avadyo.
to kill. Avad means
To
not kill.
not kill.
Ayodhya.
Yeah.
What does Ayodhya mean?
Uh,
Ayodhya. You cannot fight with it. The army of Ayodhya was so strong. Ayodhya. You cannot
Right.
fight.
Yeah.
Duryodhan, Suyodhan, Yudhishthir, they all come from Yuddha. They all come from root word Yuddha. Yuddha, Abad or Yuddha. So Avadha. You cannot kill the soul. You can kill the body, not the soul. Thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhu.
Bharata.
Yeah, and then Dehi is the body, because I think it relates to
This is
Dehe.
Dehi.
Yeah,
Dehi
Dehe.
is soul, Dehe. So
Yeah.
I and E. So it's different word, different meaning. Yeah, thank you.
And also, is it Deha as well as
Deha. Thank you, Prabhu. So Deha, H-A or H-E. That refers to the body. I, Dehi, E in Hindi, E. That becomes Shariri. Whoever has learned Sanskrit, Hindi. But anyway, you can read in English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's smart.
Sarvasya is I don't know that properly.
Yeah.
It's everyone.
Sarvasya.
Everything, is it?
Sarva. Thank you, Prabhuji. So
Yeah.
we have Sarva word, Sarvada, Sarvatra. So Tra refers to sthan, place. Da refers to time. Sarvada.
Yeah.
Sarvada refers to all the time. Sarvatra, all the places. Bhagavan Ishwaro Hari. Ishwar or Hari exists in Sarvatra, Sarvada. Sarvada, Sarvatra. Tra, place, da, time. Okay?
Okay.
Sarvasya. All,
yeah.
Tasmat.
And Bharata is Arjuna, I'm guessing. Yeah. And
so
then
how do you relate Arjuna with Bharata? Sorry, when you're talking about it.
How do I relate
Arjuna with Bharata?
I think it says in the thing as well, or the descendant of Bharata. So
that's it, Bharata.
Yeah.
So the king name was Bharat. He's coming the same dynasty.
Yeah.
Descendant. Thank you. You're doing well, Ram.
Thank you, Prabhu. And I think in this next line, it's the idea is saying, hence all living beings.
What does Sarvani refers to, beta?
Sarvani is Sarva, right? So
Sarva. All. Thank you.
Yeah.
So not only some souls are avadhya. How many souls are avadhya?
All living beings, like all souls.
All living beings.
Yeah.
Not like human souls, like in some dharma, I don't know, name it, Christianity. They call about human soul, vegetable soul, tree soul, plant soul. They talk about it actually. The very weird concept, at least, from Vedic culture perspective. But they talk about it. So human souls are important. Cow soul you can kill, no problem. That's what their interpretation. I'm not saying that. Their interpretation is, because they are smaller souls. Smaller, no problem.
Yeah.
So all misinterpretation, all the souls are exactly same characteristics. Thank you, Prabhu.
Oh, that's interesting, Prabhu. And then finally Natvam. So I think that's come back the Sochitam, right? So that's like don't lament, no need to lament because we're all living beings. Yeah.
Thank you, Ram. Very nice, very nicely broken. Supriya Mataji, you have a question
Prabhu,
for
I
Ram?
have a question.
Question for Ram, yes. Okay,
I
please.
have a question. In this shloka, Krishna is saying, "Do not lament," but it does not happen when we work in some place. Always sukha or dukha. And second thing is, sometimes if you chant attentively, you cannot react on something, and other colleague will say, "Oh, you do not react. You take it you take it easy. Why? I can react like that. Why don't you?" So, what should we do, Prabhu?
Okay, nice question. I'll give you a short answer. I'll try to keep it short. So Mataji is saying very nicely, Krishna repeatedly saying, do not lament, but keep lamenting, keep lamenting, keep lamenting. So first thing is, Mataji, that's become our swabhava. By living in the material world for, unlimited lifetimes, it's becoming our swabhava. Maharaj gave a very nice example. If you have a door in your house, for example, and the door handle is on left hand side. For 20 years, the door handle was on left hand side, right? One day, your brother, mother, father, put the handle instead of left to the right. So when you go to the door next time, where will your hand go? Left or right? 20 years you've been opening the door from the left hand side. Your hand will go on the right hand side, right? So similarly, it has become our Swabhava, although soul is Satchitanand. So it has become our Swabhava. Second, we are living in a place which is certified by Krishna as 815, Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. So this place is full of dukkha. So our reaction will become like that. Now, third point, when people take this as our weakness. So this is, Mataji, we just read in 229 that we should become surprised on those who don't understand this knowledge. People take so many things on us. What can we do, Mataji? But the point is, how should we react? So our reaction should not always be no reaction. Arjun also reacted at one time. Lord Ram reacted at one time. Draupadi ji reacted. Bhima reacted. So there are times where devotees do react. But how do we react? At least in mode of goodness. Some people react in mode of ignorance, like before even the things come, they will start responding. In passion, as soon as the thing comes, they respond. Instant response. Gaur Gopal Prabhu gave a very famous example. Soda bottle versus water bottle. Nandini Mata, you remember that? So he will shake the soda water and he open in front of the class. Boom! It will make wet at least the front row. And then he shake the water bottle and then he opens. So we should become like a water bottle or soda water. Soda, eat ka jawab patthar se. No, it won't work. Not as aspiring devotee. Last thing which comes to my mind, Mataji, why we lament? Because we are in a journey. We have started the journey. We are in the journey somewhere. We have not reached to the end of journey. When we reach to the end of the journey, we will not lament. But because we are in journey, we are students, we are learning, we are aspiring to be devotees. As Prabhupada said, devotee is a big word. We are not devotees as yet, at least I can talk about myself. We are in that journey. WIP, anyone knows the full form WIP? BAU, WIP, Amrit Prabhu saying it. Work in progress. So we are work in progress. We are sadhakas, we are not siddhas. If your mind don't flicker while chanting, everyone chants all the 16 rounds with full concentration. Everyone. Sakhi Radhika Mata is smiling. Full concert. She is a very mature devotee. I struggle. I'm raising my both hands. I struggle. So actually, that's a symptom of a sadhaka. If your mind don't flicker, you have become a siddha. Are you a sadhaka or siddha? You don't have to tell me. Ask yourself. So because we are sadhaka, we are learning, we are aspiring. So these things will happen. We will lament. Sometimes we'll get excited. But through reading, through service, through chanting, through following the instruction of our spiritual master, we will become mature one day. We will respond as Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita. If that helps, Supriya Mataji.
Prabhuji, which thing will more beneficial for us? Means helpful for us in this situation? Chanting or reading Bhagavad Gita or
Okay. Answers as per Acharya. So some things are common which we do all. Someone say, okay, I don't like chanting. I just like reading. No, you have to chant. Chanting is Yuga Dharma. For example, someone say, okay, I like chanting but not reading. No, you have to read. So some things are common, but within that common, you may find after 16 rounds, for example, if you're interested more in reading, you can spend more time in reading. But if you're interested in chanting, you can take more time in chanting. But some things are common. You cannot compromise. Mangala Arti is 4:30 for everyone. Not that my Mangala Arti will be at 10 a.m. Prabhu, this what I am, you need to understand me. No, that's what the rule is. So we all chant 16 rounds. Mangala Arti is in the same time. Ekadashi is same for everyone unless you are in different time zone, all those things. But we follow some ground rules. And then with the ground rules, yes, you can specialize in reading, chanting, deity worship, cooking. That's up to you. That's individual, so we don't enforce on everyone, or you must read extra 2 hours a day. Not really. Okay.
Thank
Let's move forward to verse 31. Now we'll start reading. Who would like to read 231? Who hasn't read as yet? Come on. I don't know the name otherwise. Anand Prabhu, start. He is always ready. Prabhu, you're on mute.
Sarva dharmam api.
Swadharmam.
Sorry, Prabhu. Yeah,
That's
I have to
all right.
go to my paper.
That's okay.
It's okay. Swadharmam api shabeksya na vikam. Sorry.
Na vikampitum arhasi.
Na vikampitum arhasi dharmayadhi yach yudhachreyo nyat
Ashreyo anyat. Yep.
kshatreyasya na vidyate.
Translation?
Word to word, Prabhu?
No, translation.
Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya, you should know that there is no better engagement for you than fighting on religious principles, and so there is no need for hesitation.
Thank you, Prabhu. So before we get inside the verse, let's do a context here. So we've done section 1, which is Jnana. We have read 20 verses, which was the counter argument of Arjuna's first argument. What was Arjuna's first argument? Why he doesn't want to fight?
Compassion.
Compassion. Second argument, quickly.
Loss of enjoyment.
Third,
Fearful of
sinful
sinful
reaction.
reaction.
4,
Indecision.
no,
No.
4,
Destruction of dynasty.
thank you. 5th,
Indecision.
thank you. Everyone remembers. Thank you. On the spot, picking hard. Thank you. Very nice. So we have done the first one, like Krishna has done the first one. Now we're entering to the second one. The second argument was loss of enjoyment. So Arjun is fearful that I will not be able to enjoy. So now Krishna is going to respond to that argument of Arjun in these 7 or 8 verses. Sometime you'll see 31 to 37, which is also correct. Sometime you'll see 31 to 38. Both are okay. So I'll take 31 to 37. Categorization. You'll see these categorizations vary in different places, and that's okay. It's just a way of looking for our acharyas. So don't say, okay, that's wrong and that's right. No, that's not the case, because I explained even chapter 1 name is different in different books. Prabhupada has following one acharyas, another acharya can follow something else. Prabhupada has given the name of this chapter differently as per Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Our traditional names of this chapter is different. What's the traditional name of chapter 2 in Sanskrit? Traditional Sanskrit name of chapter 2.
Sankhya Yoga.
Thank you. So don't start calling right and wrong. Just see what Prabhupada has done. We are following that. There may be another world views as well. Okay. So coming back to this one. So this section will respond to Arjuna's argument of loss of enjoyment. So basically Krishna will say, if you fight, you will enjoy. Right? So don't think if I fight, I will not enjoy. Rather, Krishna will say, and he will prove it, When you fight, actually you will enjoy. So let's see how Krishna is going to prove this point. And he will start from very basic and very important word in this section and in this verse as well, swadharmam. So dharma word has multiple meanings at multiple places. But dharma's basic meaning, what Prabhupada translated, anyone remembers? Prabhupada's definition I'm asking. It can have many, many meanings. One meaning which Prabhupada said many times. Dharma.
Like the nature.
Nature. Thank you. The nature, the intrinsic nature of a thing. Example, Anand Prabhu? Simple example?
Like that of water, that it's fluid.
Water, it's fluid. More? Mircha. Everyone likes chili? Green
Sugar,
chili?
mircha, yeah, that's right.
Red chili, green chili, whatever you like. I don't like any chilies, but chili has to be tikha. Nandini Mataji, if chili is not hot, is it a chili? Bekar ka hai. Rubbish. Sugar has to be salty, right or wrong? Sugar has to be salty. No?
Has to be sweet.
Sugar has to be sweet. If rasgulla is not sweet, ye koi rasgulla hai. Cake has to be sweet. Huh? You don't take cake, but that's all right. Cake has to be sweet. Gulab jamun has to be sweet. Salty things has to be salty. So everything has a nature. Now this nature, for humans' perspective, we can say at least, can be divided into two parts. Very high level I'm talking. Swadharma and Swadharma also has many meanings, but okay, let's take one here. Swadharma and
Paradharma.
Parodharma. What does Parodharma mean, Mataji? Sarva Jiveshwari Mataji?
Thus, we are the servant of the Krishna.
Servant of the Krishna, thank you. And Swadharma means?
That's our duties.
When you say our means what? Bodily duty.
Body, yeah.
So when we say our in this body, so some are male, some are female, some are father, some are a student, from different perspective, everyone is different. So we'll all have a swadharma which pertains to the body, also known as aparadharma. And we have another dharma, which is a shashwat dharma. Our bodily dharma will change. When we are a kid, your dharma is different. When you are an adult, your dharma is different. When you are old, your dharma may be different. Possible, your swadharma keeps changing. But there's another dharma which is called sanatan dharma, nitya dharma, parodharma, never changes. That is the dharma of the soul, which is, as Mataji said, Jivar Swarup Hoye Krishnir Nityada. So which dharma Krishna is talking here? Everyone? First word of this verse. In this section, first verse, first word. Which dharma Krishna is talking here? Very difficult question.
Bodily
dharma. Bodily dharma. So Krishna is talking. Before this, what dharma he was talking about?
Parodharma.
Body of the
Soul. He was talking about soul. So he's talked about soul. Now he's coming on the body. Because at the end of the body, what is Arjuna's confusion? End of the day, what is Arjuna's confusion? What's the confusion point Arjun has? Which dharma he should follow? Isn't it? Dharma sammuda cheta. I'm completely bewildered in following my dharma. Which dharma Arjun is asking there? Bodily dharma or soul dharma? Nitya dharma or anitya dharma? Dharma sammuda cheta. Bodily dharma. Within bodily dharma also we have multiple dharma. And which dharma he is bewildered about? He has two options. One is following Kshatriya dharma, one is following Kul dharma. So within Apara dharma, within bodily dharma, within Swadharma, there are multiple dharmas. So he is also a grandchild of someone, he is a child of someone, he is a father of someone, he is a son of someone, and he is also a Kshatriya. So he is thinking, should I follow Kul dharma or my Kshatriya dharma? Both belong to which? Body. Can soul be a Kshatriya? Soul be a father or mother? Only Krishna can say. Pitama se jakto mata dhata pitama. Krishna can say. We can't. हम तो पिता एक बच्चे के पिता माता बनने भी Hare Krishna. Prabhu is too much. Our children are very nice. We love our children. But the point is, one or two is more. But Krishna says, Pitaham asya jagato. पूरे जगत का पिता मैं हूँ. Aham bija pradapita. I have given seed. Krishna can say that. But within aparadharma, within bodily dharma, within swadharma, Arjuna is confused between two dharmas. So now Krishna is responding to that dharma. So please remember, when we're talking about dharma, multiple definitions, multiple levels, multiple hierarchies are given. So here, which hierarchy we're talking? We're talking on the bodily hierarchy. What is Arjuna's question on a bodily level? Krishna is responding on a body. Swadharmam api chaveksha. So when you're following your swadharma, which in this case is Kshatriya dharma. So Arjuna is confused between Kshatriya dharma and Kul dharma. So Krishna is responding to that. Swadharmam api cha aveksha. Aveksha means considering your dharma. Right now, what is his dharma? He's a military man. He's going to fight. He has Gandhi in his hand. He's in the battlefield. Swadharma api chaveksha na vikampitum. Kampan means, anyone knows Kampan? Everyone knows Kampan. Kampit, Kampan. Ravan's one of the ministers was Akampan. Akampan was the one who ran from Janasthan, from Nasik, back to Ravan. He gave the news to Ravan. His name was Akampan. He will never tremble. But after this Ram, he saw Ram killing 14,000, Rakshasas within 1 hour. He was Kampan. He was trembling. And Ravan said, what happened to you? You are Akampan. You're not supposed to kampan. You're not supposed to tremble or shake. He was saying, no. I have seen Ram and his prowess. And if you see Ram, you will also do kampan. But Ravan was just too egoistic person. Huh? So what does vikampitum arhasi? Full kampan, na vikampan. We should not do vikampan. So Arjuna he's saying, na gandivam sanstehata tokchayu pardayate. My skin is burning. Gandiv is slipping from my hand. So what Krishna is saying, na vikampitum arhasi. We should not do vikampan. We should not shake here. You're a military guy. So dharma. This is your dharma. You go to the border, Pakistan is attacking from this side. India soldiers are there. And one of the main commander-in-chief, he says, I'm not sure whether I should fight. How would you respond to that? Come on. The whole army is behind you. You're the man of the match, right? And you're saying, I don't know what I should do. Huh? This is no swadharma. This right now, your dharma is shoot Brahmos. Udado. That's what your duty is. Swadharmam na vikampitum. See, dharmati yuddha shreyonyat. You remember in 2.7, Arjun asked, what is my Shreya? I do not remember. Let's open 2.7. Just read everyone. So, Krishna is such an expert teacher. Yat Shreya Sha Nishitam Bruhitanme. So, Dharma Samudcheta, this is also there. So, 231, I'm trying to relate it back to 2.7. So, he is Dharma Samudcheta. So, Krishna is giving Swadharmam. Follow your Swadharma. Yat Shreya. What is my Shreya? I don't know. What is Shreya? What does Shreya mean? Who can say? Jaldi.
What is suitable for me?
Suitable for me. Yeah. I love rasgullas, gulab jamun, pizza, pasta. The doctor has said long-term benefit. Suitable. Yes. So when you go to any program, Radha Sri Janmashtami, eat, no problem with that. But think about your Shreya. At least think about tomorrow morning. If not too long. Think, devotees always think, and then they decide, what's Shreya for me? What's Shreya? So Arjuna is asking, what Shreya? So he's saying, Krishna is saying, Yuddha is your Shreya. Clear answer? So there was a question, there's a clear answer. What is and what sort of Yuddha? This is Dharma Yuddha. It's not any other Yuddha. Now in this current modern world, there are so many Yuddhas going on. Everywhere in newspaper, you see Yuddha. Even in the house, there's Yuddha going on. And forget the house, even your mind Yuddha is going on. What should I do? When does Hemanga Caitanya stop the class? There's so much work in my house. Tomorrow morning, what will happen in the train, in the bus, at my workplace? People will misjudge me. Yuddha is going on everywhere. But what Krishna is saying very categorically, this is a Dharma Yuddha. Why it's calling Dharma Yuddha? Let's analyze it back. Our Goswami, Jiva Goswami analyzes this actually. Why it's called Dharma Yuddha? The reason it's called Dharma Yuddha because Krishna and Pandavas, as a whole party we can say, have tried every single reason for peace, isn't it? They have attempted so many times for the peace. First, the Rajya belonged to actually Pandu. So the whole Rajya was supposed to come to Yudhishthira. He was the elder as well. So the whole Rajya is supposed to come. Dhritarashtra cheated actually. He cheated. Instead of supposed to give whole Rajya, one time for some reason, not going Mahabharata, gave half of the Rajya. But which deserted part of the Rajya, deserted part of the kingdom, he gave Khandaprastha. Anyway, they converted Khandaprastha to Indraprastha by Krishna's mercy, and that was taken in gambling match. In 2 gambling matches, they took everything away. And then the condition was after 13 years, you take it back. Then they were supposed to give the whole Rajya back. Just give half Rajya back. Krishna says, give 5 villages to me. They did not give anything back. So is it called Dharma Yuddha, Adharma Yuddha? Just from this perspective, very high level. It is a Dharma Yuddha. And also another perspective, our acharyas analyze, if Yudhishthir is not going to become the king, Duryodhan is going to become king. Just imagine Duryodhan for 1 minute. Duryodhan was such a person. Initially, he tried to kill Pandavas silently, in private. He gave poison to Bhima privately, not openly, right? He did Varnavarth, Lakshagrah privately. Only few people knew about it. But he did Draupadi Vashaharan publicly. Huh? So Duryodhan's adharma is increasing. Now, Draupadi to Duryodhan is the mother actually, is a bhabi, is a mother of Duryodhan, like that in relationship, right? A person who is not hesitant to disrobe his own mother in public, imagine what respect he will have for other ladies, other women in the kingdom. Would you like to have such a person to become king of the country? In private, at least he will do okay, fine, not fine, but okay. In public, he is doing to a lady to like a own mother, huh? And on top of that, all his father, grandfather, ministers, guru is right present there. Even in today's world, it will not happen. It will not happen, but it happened. So for no corner of logic, Duryodhan should become the king. Huh? So Duryodhan has to come down, and that is why this is a Dharma Yuddha. And this Dharma Yuddha, Kshatriya, this is a very rare opportunity which comes. Huh? Many times Kshatriyas have to fight, unnecessary fight, but this is a necessary fight. So our Acharya has explained this Yuddha was a full Dharma Yuddha. Sakhi Radhika Mataji.
Prabhuji, just a small, quick question. Abhi, you were telling that Krishna told Arjuna that you can enjoy fighting.
Yeah. By fighting, you will enjoy.
But you will enjoy by fighting,
Yes.
because that is a swadharma.
Yes.
So it keeps like haunting that sometimes we hear people say, go enjoy. There's making you sit in a ride and they say enjoy. If you're
Yes.
going somewhere, they say enjoy,
Yes.
like that. But then immediately something in the heart and the brain says Krishna is the supreme enjoyer.
Yes.
At the same time, Krishna is telling that you
Yes.
will enjoy.
Very nice question.
So
So everyone
how
understood the
to,
question? Yeah.
how for
Krishna is saying
us,
to
yeah,
understand that. Okay. Two parts to this question. So one is how Krishna is saying enjoy. So let's read the whole section, Mataji. So we haven't read, we've just started the first verse, and we'll see how Krishna is proving enjoy. Second part, which is the most important, Mataji asked very nice question. Everyone says, enjoy your meal, enjoy your journey, enjoy your rides, whatever, enjoy your new car, new house, whatever. So we understand what perspective they are saying. We understand what. So Krishna so far has not talked about bhakti as yet. It will come, hasn't talked. Now this section is known as Karma Kanda section. We haven't entered into a bhakti yoga, which is obvious. So in a yoga ladder, he's taking Arjun one by one. That's what our Shastra is very expert in. It does not tell everyone should become Krishna's devotee. If you're a demigod devotee, as per Shastra as well, it's fine. But then after analysis, you will understand it's not the highest. You can do some Mataji dharma and get some artha and kama. Artha means some facility and kama means you enjoy. But that sort of fulfilling your desires is not considered sinful because you have based your kama on dharma. So through dharmic means you can enjoy. That's not a problem. But now as a devotee, we understand, as aspiring devotee, we understand that's not the highest enjoyment. It's not leading to Krishna. So in hierarchy, we are going step by step. So Krishna is taking Arjun to the first step now. It will take you to Karma Yoga, and then later it will take you to Bhakti Yoga. Is that okay?
yes,
So we are
Prabhu,
in the
thank you.
first step. And that's why Bhagavad Gita is for everyone. So everyone can take benefit. Even if you're not a full devotee, that's fine. Okay, so these opportunities Krishna is saying doesn't come too often. Please fight. This is Dharma Yuddha, and in following your Swadharma, which is bodily dharma, you should not do any kampan and any trembling or shaking. You should just be fully convinced for fighting. Okay, let's go to 32. This is a very nice verse. Who hasn't done as yet? Divya Gopika Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Yadruchaya chopannam swargadwaram apavrutam sukhina kshatriya parta labante yuddham idrusham. O Partha, happy are the Kshatriyas to whom such fighting opportunities come unsought, opening for them the doors of the heavenly planets.
Thank you, Mataji. So, yadrachaya. So, this word is used in Bhagavatam many times. In Gajendra Upakhyan, you see, Agastya Muni came to Indradu Maharaj, yadrachaya. Narad Muni comes to Mani Kuber and Manigriva, yadrachaya. Yadrachaya means all of a sudden. You did not plan it. Durvasa Muni comes to Pandavas in Kamevan, yadrachaya. It wasn't fully yadrachaya, it was sent by Duryodhan, but they arrived. Huh? So, you did not invite a guest, yes, Prabhu, and the guest comes to your house. You say, yadrachaya. Kahan se aa gaye? But again, some guests will bring happiness when they come, and some guests bring happiness when they leave. अच्छा वो चले गए. So which guest we want to become? We should remember that, huh? Which guest we, huh? So हमको लोग देख के खुश होंगे कि हमारे जाने पर खुश होंगे, huh? So be a good friend. Be a good friend, huh? Not a swarthy friend, selfish friend. Be a giving friend, huh? Devotee is always giving. At least we have the mentality of giving. It says charity is not something which you give. Charity is a mentality. Huh? Devotee always want to share because they want to give, they want to serve. Yadrachaya. Cha is also upapanna. Upapanna means arrived. Now, is Arjun opening the war? Or Arjun is forced into the war? Which statement is correct? 1 or 2?
2.
2. Arjun is forced. Arjun never wanted war. Krishna never wanted. Pandavas never wanted. It's the last stop. So they are forced. So it is yadrachaya, right or wrong? It is yadrachaya. He did not seek for it. Duryodhan was looking forward to it actually. He loved fighting. So any opportunities come yadrachaya like that, Swarga Dwaram Apavatam. So it opens the door of Swarga. We'll read in 237. Hato Vaprapsasi Swargam. Hato means if you get killed in the war, you get. So Kshatriyas are given these statements. If you get killed in a dharma yuddha, in a religious war, you go to Sargloka. Not only our religion says that, other religion also says that, and you understand which one I'm talking. So now the line is correct, but the interpretation is incorrect. Now here we can see, and I've tried to explain why this is a dharma yuddha. But in other places you can see, is it dharma yuddha? That's not dharma yuddha. That's total adharma yuddha they do. Total adharma yuddha. They are enforcing their religion on others. Again and again. They kill people, they convert people, they do so much nonsense on the name of this religion. And they call the word as jihad. Jihad kar rahe hain. So jihad, the real word is if someone attacks on your dharma, to protect your dharma, you should. So this is the Vedic culture. This is the Vedic definition of jihad, not that definition. Anywhere you just put a bomb, shoot at the train station, 300 people, some innocent people going to work, some children. That's not the right interpretation. This is the right interpretation. So this is, if that happens in the right meaning, right context, Swarga Dwaram Aparvatan. And why these statements are made, which is true. So Kshatriyas don't step back. Kshatriyas have to be heroic. If Kshatriya is not a hero, everyone likes watching movies. No, you don't have to tell me, but you can feel in your heart. When the hero is hitting the villain, you become happy, or when villain is hitting the hero, you become happy. When you become happy, be honest. Now you say, Prabhu, I don't watch movies. I haven't watched the movies. Okay, you keep the secrets inside. When do you become happy? When hero is beating the villain, or villain is beating the hero? Supriya Mataji is the daring one. Yes, Mata.
When hero do pitai.
Pitai, yeah. Pitai karne mein maza aati hai. So when hero, Kshatriya has to be hero. He has to be hero. Hero number one, Is there a movie? I don't know, but maybe. So hero, everyone likes to be number one hero, No one likes villain number one. Is there a movie like that? Maybe someone is making, I don't know. Anyway, so hero number one. So if you become hero in a dharma yuddha, Krishna, Vedic culture provides Swarga Dwaram for. Otherwise, to reach to Swarga, you will read in 9th chapter, 20th verse actually as well. 21, 22 verse. Sorry, 20 and 21 verse. There are 2 verses there. If you have to go to Sargloka, what you have to do? Lot of activities you have to do. Lot of punya you have to accumulate. Lot of yagyas you have to do. And when you get N of piety, then you can go to Sargloka. But that can automatically be achieved by a person who is fighting a dharma yuddha and he leaves his body. So Krishna is saying you will go to Sargloka. And what do you do in Sargloka? What is the definition of Sargloka? Simple definition of Sargloka. Enjoy. Another religion also says you enjoy with 72 virgins. That's what they say. So Chaitanya Prabhu was saying their love is not for Swarga, their love is for virgins actually. Huh? So in Swarga also they want to enjoy. No one likes to serve God, to be very honest. Not talking with the Vedic culture and devotees here generally. They like to enjoy. They like to enjoy this bhumi. They like to enjoy the Swargaloka. And anyone else who does not agree with them, you go and burn in the Patal Loka, hell, for eternity, which our Vedic culture doesn't agree with. Okay, so Swargdana Partam, Sukhina Kshatriya Partha, that Kshatriya is a Sukhi Kshatriya. Labhante Yuddha Idasham. In this Yuddha, you will automatically achieve that. Is there an option of Arjun to die in the Yuddha? Yes or no? Yeah, there's one option. He can kill others or he can be killed by others. Both options are present. So one option is if you die, you go to Swargaloka. In Swarga, what you do? Enjoy. So Krishna is also talking about it. Sakhiradhika Mata asked a very valid question. 33. Who will read? Come fast. Kajal Mataji? Yes, Mata.
अथ चेत्त्वमिमं धर्म्यं सङ्ग्रामं न करिष्यसि ततः स्वधर्मं कीर्तिं च हित्वा पापम् अवाप्स्यसि.
Translation.
If, however, you do not perform your religious duty of fighting, then you will certainly incur sins for neglecting your duties and thus lose your reputation as a fighter.
Thank you, Mataji. So now, verse 31 and 32 was to encourage Arjun to fight. Very clear instruction, right? Arjun is confused in 2.7. Krishna is saying, no, get up, fight, follow your dharma. Verse 33 to 36, there are 4 verses. Krishna is putting another option. There are 2 options with Arjun. Arjun, fight, or Arjun, don't fight. So first he said, fight, that's my recommendation. Arjun, Krishna is saying that. Now Krishna is saying, if you do not listen to me and not fight, right? There are 2 options here. So what will happen is described in 33, 34, 35, and 36. If you do not fight. So first verse in this series, he's saying, if you do not fight. Atha chetvam imam dharmyam sangramam. So again, the word, look at the words here. Very clear words are written here. This is a dharma yuddha. This is not a dharma yuddha. You're not like just expanding your kingdom and killing unnecessarily. Ashok, if you remember, our famous Ashok in India, when he saw there millions of soldiers died in the yuddha, he became a Buddha actually. So there, and he realized that was an unnecessary killing, because he wanted to win the whole India. He wanted to expand the kingdom. But is Arjun doing that? No. Arjun is just being forced in this war. He's been dragged in the war, and then he has to fight. So Krishna is saying this dharma yuddha. Na karishyasi. You understand Hindi? Na karishyasi, nahi karoge. Karishyasi is in the future tense, Bhavishyakal. Na karishyasi. If you do not, imam, this yuddha, na karishyasi, if you do not do, tatah swadharmam. So swadharma word is used again, 231, 233. Tatah swadharmam. So what will happen? Kirtim cha hitva papam avapsyasi. You will actually incur sin. Why you will incur sin? Suppose there's a village and some Yavanas are attacking in this village, some innocent people. Police is standing there and just watching. These Yavanas come, they kill all the village people and they go out. Will the police will be held culprit for this whole assassination? Will police be held responsible for this assassination? They were there. They just closed their eyes. They did not protect the citizens. Yes or no? Will they be responsible? Yes. Because they were able to protect, they did not protect. And they can be put behind the bar as well. If there's an honest government, just say that. Okay, an honest government will pull these Kshatriyas from the village and say, hang on, you could have saved. Some patient is dying, doctor is there, he has the equipment, he has the capacity, but the patient dies. Ayush Prabhu, is it right? Is it good activity or a bad activity? Doctor says, I wasn't on duty.
Bad activity, bro.
Why? He wasn't on duty.
Because it's the doctor's dharma responsibility to look after the
Doctor's
patient.
dharma. He's taken a vow. A policeman has taken a vow, not on duty, off duty as well. This is duty, protect. Doctor's duty is to protect. If he could, at least he should have tried. So what is our duty as a devotee? We should be a devotee all the time. All the time, we should be a devotee as best as possible. You may be a small devotee or a big devotee, that doesn't matter. You should be a devotee. And devotee is always in the mood of seva, service. How can I serve? How can I give something? How can I contribute to the humanity, to my society, to my family? How can I contribute? And my contribution should be ideally eternal, not just paisa dena. Money is part of the game, that's fine. But what eternal benefit I can give? How can I serve others? Okay. So if you do not do your sadhana, what will happen? You'll get pap. What else you'll get? Kirti. You'll not get any kirti. Kirti means fame. Now let's see. What's the second verse in this series? Krishna expands on it. Sneha Mataji, would you like to read?
Yes, Prabhuji. One second. Akritam chapi bhutani kathe yashvanti te vayam sambhavitasya chakritir maranad atriyachite. Translation: people will always speak of your infamy, and for a respectable person, dishonor is worse than death.
Thank you, Mata. So akirtim chapi bhutani. So bhutani here refers to jivas, other people will talk about you. Do you think becoming famous is easy or infamous is easy? In this material world, in the day of social media, becoming infamous, it says लोग कभी याद नहीं रखेंगे कब आपने सही किया, but वो हमेशा याद रखेंगे कब आपने गलत किया. ये सही है गलत है? Is it right or wrong? People remember the bad things more or good things more? People are
Bad things
confused
more.
here. Yes, Anand bro.
Bad things they
You sure?
remember about you.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. He's 50 plus, so bro, I agree with you. More experience, huh? Sorry. People remember, even if you have done all the good things for someone, if you do one mistake, what he will remember more? क्या किया है तुमने मेरे लिए? पूरा जीवन, whole life you serve someone, even your family, sometime friends. One mistake, even unknowingly you made it. Say, oh, you bekar ka hai. You're not my friend. Sometime, parents provide everything to the kid. And a kid want 1 khilona, you want a train or something. And mama said, no train, you have enough khilona. Mama, you don't love me. Mama, you don't love me. Mama is given everything to the kid, but one toy will make mama bad. And it happens on all the ages. I'm not just saying a small baby and bigger. It happens in all the ages, all the places. So we as aspiring devotees try to look good. What this person has done good for me, for other devotees, for Prabhupada, for Guru Maharaj, for humanity at large. He has made some mistakes, that's fine. I'm not the authority. It's not my problem to resolve his character or something. But the point which Krishna is trying to make is Vaishnav on call, I guess. Anyway, someone is scribbling on the screen. Anyway. So the point which I'm trying to Akirtim Chapi Bhutani. So Bhutani, the Jivas will talk about your Kirti or Akirti. Whatever Arjun has done so far, he's a very famous person. But people talk about Katishanti. Katishanti again, Kathana, Kathan, Kehna, to speak. Te Avyaya. Avyaya means बहुत काल तक. Avyaya means छोटा काल. Avyaya means long time. Avyaya word is also used for soul. So people will talk about your Akirti, infamy, for how long? Long time. Sambhavita Sachakirtir, or for an honorable person, it says insult is worse than death. If you kill someone, it's one time. But if you insult someone who's been respected in the society, how do you feel when you are misunderstood? Anyone on the call? Have you ever been misunderstood? Yes or no? Everyone is nodding the head. It's very common these days. Actually, no one understands us these days. That's the problem. Everyone, practically speaking, misunderstands us. So you are victim of that at least. At least we think. At least we think that way. So when we are misunderstood, people are talking infamous about you, all the wrong things about you, writing bad things about you. Can you do something? Some people write a big email against you. CC the whole world. Nowadays, so easy, to make you infamous is very, very easy. What should you do? What should you do? Depending on circumstances, but generally speaking, if there's nothing true in that, just consider one case. There can be something true. If not true, what you should do? Ghanshyam Prabhu says, I-G-N-O-R-E. I'll repeat again. I-G-N-O-R-E. Ignore. Ignore. Don't put your time and effort in that. Huh? Ignore that. Anyone can write anything. Gaur Gopal Prabhu was saying, हम इंसान हैं साबुन नहीं कि सबको सफाई देते रहे. We are humans. We are not a soap bar that you have to clean everyone. Huh? Give your explanation. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, इन फिजूल की बातों में बीत न जाए रहना. I'm not sure how many understand this line. Uh, anyway, Ram Santosh for you special, huh? People will keep uttering something or other, huh? If there is no truth in those statements, at least as per your perception, if there's a truth in that statement, we take help. We say, thank you, Prabhuji, for pointing out the mistake. I'll try to correct it. Isn't it? That's a good, right? Because he or she is trying to improve you. So if there's a truth in those statements, we take it. But if there's no truth, we are not sabun. We are not soap bar. Be very clear on it. Spend time on reading Bhagavad Gita, not reading on those emails. One time, Gandhiji said something, did something. So there's a big article came in a newspaper against him, obviously. So one of his assistant came and showed that article. And he said to Gandhiji, should we write the counter argument in the newspaper? Should we publish a counter argument? Gandhi said, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. So it's a public statement against Gandhiji, such a big personality, very big celebrity. Huh? But he's saying, don't waste time. One time, something was written in a newspaper again against Krishna consciousness movement of Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj. So his disciple showed him the newspaper and he said, Maharaj, should we write something back? And Maharaj said, no, this is a very nice article. Krishna word is used 13 times. So people are reading word Krishna 13 times. This is very nice. Now we have a very different perception, but Maharaj, sannyasis, big people, they always look at from that perspective. Huh? It says small people discuss about people. So if you have a small mindset, I'm sorry to say, you talk about people. Pata hai usne kya bola? You know what he said? What she said? So a small mind discuss people. Average mind discuss events. हम वहां पे गए थे, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. वो शादी तो बिल्कुल बेकार की थी. Only 30 types of varieties were there. So small, average mind discuss about the events, and the great people discuss wisdom. So if you want to become great, discuss Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, BCC. Huh? So GBC, Gita, Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Discuss about GBC. Huh? We don't have time to discuss about other aspects in our life. Huh? That's rubbish. That's a waste of time. Huh? So whether your Kirti is there, Kirti is there, Kirti goes to Guru Maharaj and Prabhupada, and Akirti goes to IGNORE bucket. Put in that, and Supriya Mataji, chain se so jao. Don't worry. You are weak. Okay, you consider me anything. I'm not going to give explanation to every single person of the whole world what they think about me. As far as Hari, Guru, Vaishnav, just 3 things are pleased with you. That's our target. We're not targeting to please the whole world. We're not targeting. It says even Krishna couldn't do that. Krishna could not please so many people, isn't it? Could Lord Ram please Ravan? No. So many Rakshasas. Krishna could please Kansa? No. So can you please? No. Don't try. The best recipe for disaster is you try to please everyone. Don't try to please it. But what you have to please, you should at least try. Hari, Ishwar, Krishna, Guru, our spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada in other cases, and Vaishnavas. Huh? True Vaishnavas, they should be pleased on us. They should be giving blessings. They should not be disturbed on our. We should not do any action so that Vaishnavas get disturbed. That's very bad. Very bad. But everyone else, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hari Bol. Forget it. प्रभु जी मुझे वर्सेस याद करने हैं. I have to recite the verses in my class. I don't have time. Huh? वो क्या कह रहा था, वो क्या कह रही थी. हरे कृष्ण. थैंक यू सो मच. विल कॉल यू टुमारो. अभी भक्ति शास्त्री क्लास है. अभी राधा अष्टमी में जाना है, मंदिर जाना है. आई हैव टू डू सम सेवा फॉर यूथ ग्रुप. आई हैव टू मेक garland for Krishna. Engage yourself in so much seva. I don't have time for rubbish. And then whatever gaps are there, our Guru and Krishna will help to fulfill them in a nice way. Okay, so let's move on. Sakiradhika Mother, did you have your hand up or? Okay, no, sorry. 235. Who can read? Quick one. Come on, open up. Are you shy? Gauri Shankar Prabhu. Hare Krishna, would you like to read?
Yes, sure, Prabhu. 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
No problem. Kittu, you're the next. Okay, be ready. Sorry, I have to name it now because you're not opening. Aditya, you are the third.
From where?
235, Prabhu. Bhayad, Ranad.
Bayadranad uparatam mamsyanta tvam maharata yesham cha tvam bahumato bhutva yashyasya lagavam.
Gauri Shankar Prabhu has such a nice tune. He sings so well. Thank you, Prabhu.
Prabhuji. So do I?
Yes, translation?
Oh yeah. The great generals who have highly esteemed your name and fame will think that you have left the battlefield out of fear only, and thus they will consider you insignificant.
Thank you, Prabhu. So now again, Krishna is telling Arjuna, Maharatha, the Maharatha like great warriors, Mansante, Mamsante refers to they will think, Tvam, about you. What they will think? Bhayad, Ranad, Upartam. So Upartam refers to run away, Ranad refers to the battlefield. Bhayad, you ran away from battlefield by fear, not out of compassion. Will they think like that when suppose the Pakistani army is in front of you, you have your AK-47, I don't know, 56, whatever the latest version is, and then you out of compassion turn around, take a U-turn. What they will say? Look at this. What they call mouse or something? Look at this mouse running away. Something like that they will say. What you will feel? Just imagine, honestly, just imagine. Huh? And what they will publish in the newspaper. Indian soldiers are so compassionate. What they will publish in the newspaper. Even if you defeat them, they say, I'm the winner. Even if you defeat them, openly they say, open lies, even in their own parliament. Bhayad ranad upartam maharatha yesham chacham bahumato. So they consider you as bahumato. Bahumato means they consider you as a very high, dignified celebrity. But now they will say bhutva yasasi lago. Lago means chota. Now they will consider you very chota, very insignificant. Would you like that sort of mentality? Suppose you are very, very famous and someone misunderstands you as very, very small, insignificant. No one likes that. So Krishna is sort of putting some padding on Arjun's ego now. That they consider you as bahumato, big. Now they will consider you laghavam, laghu. Don't go out. So Krishna is like commander-in-chief, encouraging his army, encouraging Arjuna. Okay, 236. Kittu.
Yes, Prabhu. Avachavadan sabahun vadisyanti tavahita nindantastava samyartam tato dukkataram nukim. And the translation, your enemies will describe you in many unkind words and scorn your ability. What could be more painful for you?
Just try to understand the mindset where Krishna is speaking from and what Krishna is trying to inject in Arjuna's mind. Avachya Vadans. Vadans refers to Vadati Vadans. They all refer to speak. Avachya. Avachya means unspoken statements. Someone speaks very dirty statements against you. Would you like it? Avachya. Don't repeat it. And you say to third person, you know what he said about me? I can't even say what he said. What words did he use? I can't say. It happens sometimes. Sometimes some people say something you cannot repeat. Their language is so low, you cannot repeat. Avachya vadansha bahun vadishanti tavahita. So they will say very, very low level words against you. Ninda. They will criticize you. Tava samarthyam. They will have a question. Are you samarthya? Are you able to do this? Just, or you bhayad ranad upartam, bhay kha ke chala gaya. When he saw the army, he ran away out of fear. So they will question your samartha, your ability, and they will say very, very low level thing against you. Tato dukktaram nukim. What greater dukkha can be than this? Suppose you put yourself in this situation where people are saying avachya vadansh, very, very bad words against you, and they're saying kim samartha. You don't have samartha. I'll give an example. In Rajasuya Yagya, Shishupal was against Krishna's Agra Puja, but Bhishma and actually everyone else except Shishupal was in favor of Krishna's Agra Puja. And when Shishupal was speaking the wrong words against Krishna, he also said wrong words against Bhishma. And you know what he said to Bhishma? He said, Bhishma, Bhishma had taken a vow that I will never get married. I will always be a brahmachari. I will always be a celibate. You know what Shishupal said against Bhishma? He said, Bhishma, he calls himself a brahmachari, a celibate. Actually, he's not a brahmachari. He is impotent. Can you imagine what insult he is doing? Bhishma, who can even defeat, sort of satisfy Parashuram, to call a Kshatriya impotent. You know, Krishna also calls Arjuna as important. You remember that? So he said openly in front of everyone that he's not a celibate, he's important. That's why he did not get married. That's a big insult, actually. It's a big insult. And it's not very nice. It's not very nice. So if someone insults you with big words or question your samarthya, suppose you have samarthya to respond, like Supriya Mataji gave an example in the beginning at workplace. Sometime her nature, soft nature, is taken as weakness. You don't have samarthya. No, we have samarthya. We don't unnecessarily use our samarthya. Where we have to respond, we respond. Where we don't have to respond, we don't respond. So Krishna is saying that. Supriya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, as we read text 27, one who takes birth will die, and that one. So I have a question. Soul gets next body immediately, or it takes time?
Okay. Mataji, can I park that question for a while? Let's continue with this theme. That's a sort of very different question. We'll do that one. Okay. Let's do 237. It's a very famous verse. It is in our list as well. Who was the next one? I forgot already. Who hasn't done today? Aditya Prabhuji, yes. Prabhu, I can't hear you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, can you hear me now?
Krishna. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Hato va prapsyasi svargam chitva va bhokshase mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya krita nishchayah. O son of Kunti, either you will be killed on the battlefield and attain the heavenly planets, or you will conquer and enjoy the earthly kingdom. Therefore, get up with determination and fight.
Thank you. Let me just open Bhagavad Gita. I just want to tell you the constituents of this section. So it starts from 31 to 37. Let's take that categorization. As I said, there can be another one. So 31 and 32, they talk about a direct instruction to Arjuna, fight. Get up and fight, and you will enjoy. 33, 34, 35, 36, these four verses, what will happen if you do not fight, right? Now Krishna is concluding the section and again repeating his statement, please fight. And if you fight, so 31, 32, 37, same theme here. And these three verses, same theme. These four verses, same theme. 30, if you fight, what will happen? Hato. Hato means, who can say hato? Vadha. Hata. Mritu. Same word. Kill. Hato. If you die, which is possibility, prapsyasi, you will attain swarga. If you die, you will attain swarga. We read in the previous verse as well, right? So if Kshatriyas die in a dharma yuddha, they go to Swargloka. Now, what is another option? Jitva. You will not die. You will kill others and you will win. Second option. Fine. Bhokshase. Bhokshase means bhogna. We have used this word. Arjun has also used this word, bhogna, in his verses. Mahim. Mahim refers to Mahipal. Mahim, Prithvi. So if you win, you will enjoy Prithvi Loka. So you will become a king and you will enjoy Prithvi Loka. If you die, so is there a problem in enjoyment?
No.
Problem in enjoyment? Yes, no?
No problem.
No. There's a place of enjoyment which is varying. You enjoy in Swargloka or Prithvi Loka. But are we enjoying or are we losing? Just take this verse. Amrit Prabhu.
With this verse, we're actually gaining.
Gaining. It's a win-win situation. So Arjun, which was thinking a lose-lose situation, Krishna is saying, actually it's a win-win situation. If you die, you enjoy in Swarga. If you remain alive, you win, you enjoy in Prithviloka. So it's a very great opportunity actually. Kshatriyas who get this opportunity are very, very rare. Tasmad uttishta kaunteya. Tasmad, therefore, uttishta. Uttishtha. Tishtha refers to khade ho jao. Uttishta. एकदम से खड़े हो जाओ. कौनतेया युद्धाय कृत निश्चया. निश्चय ही युद्ध करो. Making sense? Amrit Prabhuji? Is it fine? It's too difficult? This Sanskrit is too difficult. It's so easy, actually. So easy. These verses are so beautiful. Hado aprapsasi swargam jitva va mokshase mahim. Tasmad uttishta. Tasmad. Therefore, get up. You know, like with a command you are saying, not requesting anymore. Huh? It's not a request. It's a command now. Get up, fight. Krita nishaya. No dharma samudcheta. Don't be bewildered here. Nishaya. But marna hai. Okay? Very nice. Now let's do the last one here. Actually, I'll do the last one next week. Okay, let's do it. It's a little bit related. Who wants to do the last glorious verse?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, please.
Text 38.
Yes, Mata.
Yeah. Sukh dukhe same kritva labha labha jaya jayo tatto yudhyaye yujyasva nevam papmavapyati. Do to fight for the sake of fighting without considering happiness or distress, loss or gain, victory or defeat. And by so doing, you shall never incur sin.
Thank you. So Arjun was scared about the third argument. You remember what was the third argument of Arjuna? Fear of sinful reactions, isn't it? This verse clearly responds to that. Naivam papam avasasi. Arjun was saying first chapter, papam evam ashrayad asman. Hum sab ne paap ka ashray liya hai. Krishna is saying naivam papam avasasi. You'll not get papa. Why? Sukha dukhe same krita, because it's not the action which we are talking about, it's the perception which we are talking about, it's the mentality, it's the consciousness. Actions. Devotees also go to work, non-devotees also go to work. But devotees go to work for the pleasure of Lord. They are trying to dedicate their life to Krishna. So their work is considered as bhakti. When non-devotees going, they are going for enjoyment. We'll go to work, we'll save money, we'll go to Honolulu for enjoyment, Switzerland for enjoyment, saving money for the holidays. And they come back from holidays, they say, oh, I need another holidays for this holiday. I could not enjoy. And then whole year they're contemplating, ab kahan jana hai? Kahan jana hai? Ek hi jagah jana hai. Up or down. Okay, so come. So anyway, we're talking about conscious. Sukha dukhe same kritva. Same refers to equipoise. Anyone remembers another verse in Bhagavad Gita where this similar word is used? Who will remember that verse?
Matras Varshastu Kanteya.
Some is not there. Titikshasava is there. Yep. You're close. Move ahead. You'll find it. Just move ahead. Okay, let's open that.
महीना बताएं दिए थे.
Thank you. ये तो सब पूरा भगवत गीता आता है. Thank you. Number, Aish Prabhu. Aish Prabhu said, right?
I said it, Prabhu, but I don't remember the verse number.
No problem. So I'll try hard to remember. It's very, very beautiful. Very easy. 214, everyone remembers. Amrit Prabhu just said it, right? Matra Spashastu Kunteya. Now, so Krishna's instruction was Titikshasava. Tolerate, tolerate, tolerate. And Arjun will ask, क्यों tolerate भाई? सब लोग पूछता है ना, मम्मा के बेटा चुप हो जा. क्यों चुप हो जाओ मम्मा? At workplace you will say, चुप हो जाओ. क्यों चुप हो जाऊं? तो क्यों चुप हो जाए? तो Krishna says, Arjun says, क्यों तितिक्षसवा? Next says, yam hina vyathete purusham purushasva sama sukha dukkam dhiram. So it's 215. Okay, easy to remember. So 214 everyone knows. Everyone knows 214. Uske next wala year. Sama sukhe dukhe krutva. Okay, let's come back to our verse. Sukha dukhe same krutva. Similar, 215 and 238. So we're talking about being equipoised. Whether sukha come, we don't get overexcited. Yeah, I got $1 million job. Yeah, no, that's all right. Oh, I lost $10. It's all right. Sukh dukhe same krutva. Labha alabha jaya ajaya. So 6 aspects are given here. Labha, everyone loves labha, benefit, labh. पैसा आना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, जाना नहीं अच्छा लगता. When the money goes, we don't like, But alaba, sometimes it will happen. We are living in this system, in this world. Sometimes something will come, some things will go. Jaya and ajaya. Sometime you will be victorious, sometime you will be defeated. Somewhere you will get defeated, somewhere you will get insulted. It will just happen. There's a part of the game. It will just happen. You cannot just win all the time. This is Mike Tyson in his last match where he could not win the opponent. What he did, he ate up the ear of the opponent and he was banned. People get frustrated. How can I not control this situation? I have to win. Hitler, when he could not control, he committed suicide. He killed 1 million people. Eventually, he committed suicide. So people just cannot accept the defeat. A devotee is fine. Devotees become very pleased when another devotee, even Krishna is pleased when Mother Yashoda is winning. Damodar is just coming around the corner. Krishna is pleased. So should we be pleased? Yeah, sure. We get defeated? Yeah, sure. We are just one. Arjun got defeated when Krishna left. Arjun got defeated with boys. Boys attacked Arjun with lathi. His Gandiv Dhari Arjun. He's crying to Yudhishthira Maharaj. Arjun, Gandiv, satisfied Lord Shiva, could not protect the queens of Krishna while I was bringing them. They committed suicide. So this is Arjun. So who are we? So we all get defeated. We all get insulted. We all get misunderstood. We all get some benefit sometime. Sometime things just go out of our control. We are not Ishvara. We are not Ishvara. Ishvara Parama Krishna. So it says, Krodh only comes, anger only comes when we try to become Ishvara, the controller. Yes, we can do something. Yes, and we should do. We use our abilities. But after that, it's all right. Result is not in our hands. So when Labh comes, Alabh comes. When Jaya comes, Ajaya comes. When Sukha comes, Dukha comes. Same Kritva. Same Kritva. Very, very important. Now we are in a journey. I also, not also, practically all the time, fail. But why I'm saying that, Radhanath Maharaj said, keep talking about it, keep meditating about it. And then slowly, you will win. One day, you lose another 3 days. Then you will win one day, you lose another 5 days. You lose 3 days, you'll win one day. Like that. So keep practicing, keep meditating, and you will lose. Obviously, to apply this principle, but slowly by meditating on it and by praying to Acharyas, please give me strength. So today, I should not get angry when I get defeated. Today, my ego should not get hurt when another devotee are going ahead of me. So when we pray to the Lord like that and we try to apply that as best as possible, we will become equipoised, and that's what is needed. Okay, the last line is very simple one. Tato yudhaya yujjasva. Again, tasmad uttishta kaunteya. Similar line. Yuddha karo. Never. Don't worry about the fear of sinful reactions. Okay, I'll stop here. It's 9:06. We'll start from 2:39 later. Supriya Mataji will take your question next week.